Crossing your legs, gently closing your eyes. Become aware of your breath, natural, normal breath, friends. Nothing much we have to do. It is as simple as that. Just feel the air, how it is going through your nose and how it is coming out. Each time when we meditate, we make a journey. We travel inside ourselves. In this journey, when we travel inside to ourselves, we witness so many beautiful things about ourselves. We appreciate ourselves. Whatever is happening inside us, we just be a witness to it. We will not react to it. We just watch it. How beautifully your breath is flowing, how your thoughts are coming. And each time you're having a thought, how you are witnessing it, and then bringing back your awareness to your breath. It is such a joy to find a friend who is inside us all the time. Just be there, friends. Just be there with your friend, dropping all the mind activity, completely disconnecting yourself from the external world, traveling inside with your breath as your companion, with your breath as your guide and the guru, to meet your friend, to meet your inner self. Is longing to wait you, is longing to meet you. Just be with your breath, friends. Last 1 minute, friends. Bring back your awareness to your physical body and to your surroundings. This last 1 minute, I would like to read few lines by Swami Rama. from his book Samadhi, the highest state of wisdom. He says, don't tell yourself that you cannot have happiness and bliss. You can do that. Don't believe that the external world or the objects of the world can give you peace, happiness, and bliss. Many people are rushing here and there, worrying, and being tossed by the objects of the world. To gain happiness, you do not have to run around or go here and there. It is all at your disposal and within your reach. Peace is within you. When we understand this, friends, we won't be limited. We're always in unlimitedness, limitlessness. And the practice of meditation makes us realize that it is all within ourselves. It is within our reach. It's not far. It's just here, inside us. And let us all be grateful for our breath, for our beautiful mind, and for our wonderful vehicle, which is our body. Let us also be grateful for all the people whom we have in our lives. Let us be grateful for the whole universe, the nature. Let us be grateful for the situations that we have in our lives. Everything is an experience. Meeting a person, having a situation in our life, everything is an experience. Each and every moment is there within our reach to cherish the life. Yes, friends, whenever we are ready, we can place our hands on our eyes for a few seconds and slowly remove our hands and we may open our eyes. Welcome back, friends. I hope you all had a so if you want to share anything before we get into the topic, please go ahead and unmute yourself. You can share your experience. Or if you're still in that state, please continue being in that state. All right, friends. Now I'll get into the topic. So this is about the great sage, great Chinese sage, Confucius. So this had been said by Patriji long back. And I thought of reading about this wonderful sage so that we can get to learn about this great learning that he had given to the world. Just close your eyes, friends, while I'm reading this. Absorb everything, every word of it. We have to learn. Great sages are born in all the nations of the world. And if we aspire to become a master ourselves, we should seek inspiration from all these ancient masters. If we want to become seekers of truth, We should listen carefully to the great teachings of the great teachers of the whole world. We have to learn from a Socrates. We have to learn from Jesus Christ. We have to learn from a Buddha. We have to learn from a Zoroaster. We have to learn from Confucius. Confucius, the scientist sage. China is a land of great wisdom, a land of many, many sages. For example, Lao Tzu, Chuangzi, Mengzi, and so forth. The great land of China is so full of sages, and the foremost of them being Confucius. Confucius lived around 5th to 6th century before Christ, the same time as Buddha, the same time as Socrates. When these two lived in India and in Greece, respectively, Confucius lived in China. As, as the Bhagavad Gita is unto India, the following, which is called as the great learning by Confucius, is unto China. Now he says about peaceful repose. Let us listen to the words of Confucius. Only after having been calm, only after having been calm, can one be tranquil. Only after having achieved tranquility can one have peaceful repose. Only after having peaceful repose can one begin to deliberate. Tranquility of mind. How can we become truly calm? How can we achieve great tranquility? How can we have unbroken peaceful repose? How can we logically deliberate? Although Confucius had not given the specific technology of meditation, he did empathetically mention about calmness and tranquility of mind. Confucius did not talk about meditation per se, but he must have been a great adept in meditation if he has spoken these words. Unless one achieves calmness in one's own self, how can one prescribe calmness to others? The great learning of China. Following words of Confucius are known as the great learning in China. Those who wished to manifest clear character into the world would first bring order to their states. Those who wished to bring order to their states would first regulate their families. Those who wished to regulate their families would first cultivate their personal lives. Those who wished to cultivate their personal lives will first rectify their minds. Those who wished to rectify their minds would first make their wills sincere. Those who wished to make their wills sincere would first extend their knowledge. The extension of knowledge consists in the investigation of things. When things are investigated, knowledge is extended. When knowledge is extended, the will becomes sincere. When the will is sincere, the mind is rectified. When the mind is rectified, the personal life is cultivated. When the personal life is cultivated, the family will be regulated. When the family is regulated, the state will be in order. When the state is in order, there will be peace throughout the world. Now, the regulation of families. If we want to show the greatness of our country to the world at large, what should we do? We should first put our states in order. If we want to put our states in order, we have to take care of the tribes, the joint families. In olden days, there were only huge joint families. However, in current times, we have only families. There are no joint families. So, a family has to be regulated. And unless we give a personal example, a family is not going to be regulated. So, if we want to regulate a family, what we must first do is cultivate our personal life impeccably. We can't give advices to other members of our respective families without being perfect ourselves. We can't have right effect on our family, our surroundings, unless we are perfect in ourselves. Perfection means being one in thought, word, and deed. I repeat this, friends. Perfection means being one in thought, word, and deed. So, cultivating the personal life becomes the true basis for healthy community development. It is the dharma of every socially responsible human being to cultivate one's own personal life to the fullest extent possible. This calls for a tremendous amount of sincerity, seriousness, and discipline of mind. Sincerity and seriousness. Sincerity is a lifelong commitment. A part of each and every day must be set apart for sincere cultivation of personal life, and that is called a seriousness. Like we set apart a certain amount of time each and every day to earn money, to earn our daily bread, in the same fashion, every one of us has to set apart a certain amount of time for cultivation of personal life. And what is the modus operandi whereby personal life can be cultivated? Personal life is cultivated when the mind is rectified. Our personal lives are truly in a ruined state because we are stuck up with a false mind, a negative mind, an insincere mind, and an essentially material and worldly mind. This mind has to be rectified. We are stuck up with the mind which always abuses others, and we blame others for whatever befalls us, or we throw the blame on some imagined invisible power for each and everything. We never blame our own selves. We do not own our responsibility. A very insane state of mind indeed. Now, the rectification of mind. If we would like to cultivate our land, if we would like to grow some crop on it, then we must clean our land of all the stubbles and all the stones, and we must plow it enough to keep it ready, fit for sowing the seeds. Similarly, if we want desperately to become a sage, if we would want to truly cultivate our personal lives, we have to make the faulty, negative mind free of all defilements and all negativities. The way a farmer cultivates his land, that is the same way a sage cultivates his own personal life. All the ancient sages knew about the science of meditation, about the science of rectifying the mind. That is how they did cultivate their personal lives. A rectified mind is a basis of absorption of truth. Where the mind is sane, scientific, then only can truth be seen and listened to. Now, what is making the will sincere means? However, rectification of the mind is possible only when the will is sincere. To rectify your mind, you should make your will sincere. Making our will sincere is a very, very crucial point. If we want to become a great musician like Pandit Ravi Shankar, our whole life has to be directed along that music pathway alone. We cannot afford to indulge in other activities other than music. And we must set apart so many hours to practice and practice and practice. Similarly, if we want to become a great sage, of course, we will have to practice meditation for hours and hours. We have to practice and practice and practice. And this is called as sincerity of will. Those who wish to rectify their minds will first make their will sincere. Confucius is a great sage. He gave us all the technology we need if we are fond of becoming a sage. We must be very, very clear, pretty much clear in mind as to what we want to particularly achieve in our current lifetime. Making clear to ourselves what we want to achieve in this lifetime is called as making our will sincere. Now, what is seriousness and enlightenment means? All the wisdom of the Chinese sages can be condensed in one simple statement. Sincerity breeds seriousness, and seriousness breeds enlightenment. Be it the field of music, be it the field of science, be it the field of spirituality, whatever may be given field of activity. We need to be absolutely sincere in whatever we are attempting to do. Now, what is extending the knowledge means, and how are we going to make our will sincere? Which is the way? Confucius provides the answer. Those who wished to make their will sincere would first extend their knowledge. Knowledge is a key factor which stands in between insincerity and sincerity, in between sagehood and otherwise. The way of the world is to go for money. The way of the sages is to go for knowledge. Worldly people think that with more money they will be better off, and the sages know for a certainty that with more knowledge they are better off. So, if we want to make our wills sincere, then we are required to first extend our knowledge beyond our known frontiers. Knowledge is extended easily when we meet and interact with people of great knowledge. This, of course, is called Sajjana Sangatya, which we are doing, friends. The other way to extend one's knowledge is to read books by great sages and great scientists. This, of course, is called Swadhyaya, reading books. Swadhyaya and Sajjana Sangatya form the two most important points in the syllabus for extending knowledge. Now, what is investigation of things? When things are investigated, knowledge is extended. When knowledge is extended, the will becomes sincere. Extension of our knowledge is the goal. Knowledge is everything. Knowledge alone empowers us. The more knowledge we acquire, the more our wills become sincere. The more our wills become sincere, the more the mind is rectified. The more our mind is rectified, the better our personal life is cultivated. When things are investigated, knowledge is extended. When knowledge is extended, the wills become sincere. Now, how is the knowledge extended? The answer provided by Confucius is investigate things. A scientist investigates into the things of the matter. A sage investigates into the things of the humanity. A sage investigates into the things of ethics and proper behavior. A sage also investigates into the things of the soul. Now, the matter and the spirit, these are the two things that are the two issues, matter and spirit, body and soul, kingdom of the world and the kingdom of the God. Einstein investigated into the matters of the matter, atoms and molecules, electrons and protons. Einstein became a scientist and Buddha became a sage. Socrates in Athens investigated into things pertaining to the soul. At the same time, in another part of the world, in the faraway China, Confucius also was investigating into the things of the soul. Superior men are sincere. Sage Confucius spoke extensively about the superior man. The superior man cultivated his personal life carefully. The superior man took pains to rectify his mind. A superior man is one who always investigates into things. If a person investigates into the things of matter, he becomes a scientist. And if a person investigates into the things of the soul, he becomes a sage. Peace throughout the world. Let us remember again the great words of the Confucius. When things are investigated, knowledge is extended. When knowledge is extended, the will becomes sincere. When the will is sincere, the mind is rectified. When the mind is rectified, the personal life is cultivated. When the personal life is cultivated, the families will be regulated. When the families are regulated, the state will be in order. When the state is in order, there will be peace throughout the world. The goal is to establish peace throughout the world. Everybody should be peaceful and happy. Everybody should be giving and loving. Everybody should have sincerity and clear character. Scientists and sages, scientists have made material life more comfortable. Sages endeavor to make our lives happier and more meaningful. Questions like who am I? What is the purpose of life? What is the truth? How to live happily? What are the causes of diseases and misery? Etc. etc. ought to be the concern of every superior thinking man. As one investigates, one finds answer. The real mode of investigating into the nature of self or the nature of the soul is not through any mental questioning. Real investigation on the path of life is possible only through the process of meditation, making our mind calm and tranquil and remaining with peaceful repose. Again, the words of Confucius. Only after having been calm can one be tranquil. Only after having achieved tranquility can one have peaceful repose. Only after having peaceful repose can one begin to deliberate. What great words! The way to become calm is meditation. The way to become tranquil is meditation. The way to achieve permanent peaceful repose. The Patriji friends. Wonderful. So this is what is about this great sage Confucius, friends. So thank you so much. And yeah, if you want to share anything, friends, you can go ahead and you can unmute yourself. And before we share, I would like to tell that tomorrow we are going to do a special session because this sudden idea came into me that we have to do some creative session. So tomorrow, breaking the pattern, the evening session will be on breaking the pattern. We will be meditating, and afterwards, I request everybody to bring paper and colors and any kinds of pens or crayons or any colors that they wish to. And we will be going to do some art session, a creative art session, which is breaking the pattern. So yeah, so you can invite your children, you can invite your friends. So everybody is welcome, and is going to be more interactive. Like we will turn on our videos and we'll have a talk and we will watch everyone's artwork. So yeah, this is about tomorrow, friends. And yes, if you want to share anything about today's experience, please go ahead.
Hi, Madhu.
Hi, Meena.
Beautiful article. I
Yeah,
think most of it we know, but it's like retapping again,
yeah,
whatever you read.
yeah.
And before that, I'm in deep meditation. I couldn't get what did you say about samadhi? Because there was a conversation in the morning. I was having a conversation with another master. It was like how you want to we know we don't have it not in our hands to die, right? So there was the conversation how you want to die if given a chance. How you want
Mhm.
to get into. I said I want to go into samadhi, like while
Wow.
meditating I want to go like that. I don't want to know that I'm dying. So just the
Huh.
thought morning we were discussing and you said something about samadhi. I couldn't get because I was in deep meditation. It's
I
a
said
like
about that.
coincidence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it missed. Maybe okay. Yeah.
Very
Yeah. I
nice.
don't I don't remember, Meena. Yeah.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
great. Actually, like that's what all the great sages do. Like they enter into the samadhi and they fix a date. Like in
Yeah.
this particular date and this timing, I'm going to wake it. And I remember clearly, like Patriji's master Sadananda Yogi also said the same thing. He said he asked Patriji and he said, I'm going to vacate my body at this time, call the doctor and get a certificate that, like I'm vacating my body. And then he went into a samadhi
No.
and he was meditating and then that's how it happened. So that's the greatest way to vacate the body, you
Yeah.
know? Yeah. So I think we all can achieve that state. I mean, like it's just I again as all these masters, Confucius, all the masters around the world, they say the same thing, right? So it's all in our mind.
Mm.
So when we clear or rectify our mind, then I think we are all sage ourselves.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Thank you so much. Yes, Aisha.
Hi, everyone. I know very well that meditation is the answer for every question. The if we have problems, but it's a mix of problems, and we start you know um, we start feeling confused because we don't know exactly what is going on, and we start thinking for not for a long time, but just for a few minutes, what is going on, what is exactly the problem. And then meditation and this state and this um just to sit and meditate is the answer for the
Yeah.
problems and the confusion we don't know, is it this, is it that, is it that.
Mm.
And then just to sit and meditate is just pointing our
Yeah.
the tip of our finger and saying, oh, this is it, this is
Yeah.
this. It's very simple.
True.
We do not have to struggle in our life, and we don't
Mm.
have to sometimes put um, ourselves in this state of like confusion. You don't have to go through this. Do not
Yeah.
let yourself to go through this, and um, do not say I need the help of this person or this person or that person, or I need to talk with this or
Mm.
that, or oh, maybe I need to seek a help from a doctor. You
Mm.
do not do that. You do not
Yeah.
have to go through this. You just sit and meditate and
Right.
keep practice and practice, and everything will be solved in front
Yeah.
of your eyes. Everything will be solved just like that. And
Yeah.
it's very simple, it's very easy, and it saves a lot of time and energy, and saves yourself, your relations with others. It's it it's simple, but it's just needs the person to be honest by himself or herself,
Yeah.
and just respect yourself, and just close the doors and close your eyes and just sit and meditate, and the answers will come. Very simple. If you have fears of everything or anything, and you are confused what exactly is happening, what exactly is the
Mm.
problem, just close your eyes and meditate, and it will point it simply for you. This
Very,
is
very
something I
truly said.
experience a lot. Thank you, Molly. It's
Yes. Yes, Aisha.
it's
Wonderfully said.
experiences. Thank you, Madhu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very simple. It's in just in front of our eyes, and we are not seeing it.
But
We are running here and there for other things to like experience happiness, wherein it is in our hands, and it
yeah,
just needs sincerity and seriousness,
yeah,
as Patriji
yeah,
says. He says always this. We have to be always sincere, and we have to dedicate our time. Like in 24
yeah,
hours, why can't we sit for 1 or 2 hours for our own selves? We are doing
yeah,
so many things to earn money, for the
yeah,
sleep and everything, to eat and
yeah.
everything. Why don't we do it for 1 2 hours a day for our own self? Yes.
Because sometimes life takes us like waves, and
Yeah.
splash us on the beach,
Mm.
and being busy doing this and that, and we need to put always and update our list of priorities. We
Yes,
need
exactly.
always to do that. And I think, I believe, I know that meditation has to be on the top of our priorities, because anything under this list will be solved simple. Do
Yeah.
not let things in our life just waste our life, because we cannot enjoy our life without feel the
Mm.
life.
Mm.
and
Mm.
and it takes us busy here, busy there, running
Correct.
errands here, running errands there, and they pass. And we really need to update always, maybe
Correct.
every day, maybe every weekend, if it is difficult, to update our list of priorities. And meditation, really, it has to be on the list. It will solve everything under
Very
that.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, life.
Thanks, Aisha.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Aisha,
Madhu.
for
Thank you
sharing.
so much. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Madhu. It's always great meditating with you and with the group. And I learn a lot from you. And thank you for sharing this, the part you read. It's very tense and
Yeah.
very effective. Thank you so much. Love you, Madhu.
Shukran. Shukran,
Shukran.
Anaisa. Yeah.
Shukran, Madhu.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So, anybody else, friends? All right. So, keep meditating, keep being happy, and it's in your reach to do anything, to achieve anything, and don't postpone anything. As Aisha said, as every master says, put yourself as a priority, and you have all rights to be happy, healthy, and you know, just enjoy life, celebrate life. Yes, Swapna?
Hi, Madhu. Thank you all, and thank you everyone for sharing such a beautiful discussion. Madhu, one request I have is
Yes, yes, Swapna.
the lines that you read. If you have it, can you take a photo of it and post it in the group, please?
You mean about the Confucius?
Yeah, and no, the things that he said,
Yes,
like he
when
said,
yeah, I'll do that. I'll share it in the group right away.
yeah, do this so that you go to the next step, and if you want to get
Yes,
that,
yes,
it's so
yes, yes.
beautifully written, like each and every line.
Right, right. Very true.
Thank you so much, Madhu.
Thank you, Swapna. Thank you so much.
Um,
So,
I would
yes,
like to say,
Rasika.
yes, thank you. I would like to say something as you also explained, and
Mhm.
Aisha's words also gave me a confidence because, um, as I said, in last I'm doing meditation since last 3 weeks, and yesterday I was feeling a bit vulnerable or insecure. But I think your words, even Aisha's words, gave me a bit of strength that it will pass, and I have to keep on meditating. So
Exactly.
thank you again, both of you, for sharing
Wonderful.
your experience, and it gave
Wonderful,
me
Rasika.
strength.
That's great. That's great. That's where the Sajjana Sangatya helps. That's where the sharings in the group helps. We motivate each other. We help each other. So, thank you so much. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Then, yeah. All right, friends. So, see you all in the morning tomorrow, like 6 a.m. Germany time. And tomorrow evening, we also meet for this break the patterns. Do not forget your papers and colors, and it's going to be a creative session. So, till then, have a lovely day and a lovely night, and namaste to all.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye. Bye bye, Arpita. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye.